y'all, it's Haley.
Hey, it's Aisha.
And this is Esh N Ley episode number 9.
Number 9, y'all.
And the topic of today is
not letting the past dictate your future.
So we're at the Canal Walk in Richmond, Virginia, and we're going to talk about a lot of things in history and how our past doesn't have to make who we are tomorrow.
That's right, y'all.
So now that we're talking about our past and what we become from our past, we're at the memorial of the African Americans' work in Richmond, Virginia. This statue, to me, it signifies the fact that us as black people in Richmond, Virginia, we did not come from a glamorous start. We came from hard work. We came from hard labor. So it wasn't beautiful. But today, as black people, we are not in this place anymore. So to relate that to everyday life, whatever you came from, whatever struggles you started with does not have to be where you end. Like with me, so to speak, I grew up having one pair of white sneakers and one pair of black sneakers to last me a whole school year. Today, I have a closet full of shoes. I know it's crazy, but nonetheless, you do not have to end where you started. You have to use that as your inspiration to go forward. So just to take a memory and a note and a look into the past is not to bring you down or make you feel sad about where you are, but use it as an inspiration to keep going. Go for those things you never had. How do you feel about the past?
I feel like the past definitely molds your future, but it doesn't make your future. You should always be forgetting the old person that you were and focusing on the new person that you want to be. Focusing on the past never got anyone anywhere. It just brings up complaining. It's not good energy. So guys, if you do anything, if you learn anything from this video, just focus on the future. Let your past be your past. Let it be a learning experience and move forward.
So when talking about the past, we have to remember our past does not have to be a liability, but we have to make it a lesson. Everything we go through, we have to learn from it. We have to grow from it, but don't let it hold you back. There's so many things we go through that we want to use as a crutch to the reason why we can't. Okay, I didn't have enough money. Oh, I was going through something. I was in a bad place. You do not stay there. Let that be a lesson. Let that be an experience that you use to catapult you to the next place. It's so important that we look at our past and be inspired. Be renewed by the things that have been before. And think about what can become. I'm just so thankful just to see how just Richmond itself has evolved. It was at a place where it was slaves everywhere. Now everyone's free. Everyone has the opportunity, the same opportunity to do something with their lives. Black, white, everybody. So don't let the fact that we were struggling be the reason why you don't go somewhere.
An example of not letting your past be a liability would start from my past. My past would be my mom growing up being that single parent, never finishing high school, not even thinking about college. So here I am. I just applied for the University of Richmond and I'm going this weekend to take my placement test there. I didn't let my past or allow because my mom didn't succeed in the education area be my downfall. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, it sucked growing up not having certain things, but I knew for my future, for what I wanted, I was going to do better. I was going to strive for better and let her, the way she lived, I let it be a lesson to me.
So here we are, the city of Richmond. It's a new place for me. I came here to start new. I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey. But what I did see is an opportunity to sweep my past away and let that be the past and start fresh, start new, reach my passion, go towards what I love. I moved past my past and I'm creating a new history for myself.
And I'm going to close it out, you guys. This is Esh N Ley episode number 9. Do not let your past predict your future. You have to let the past go. So what, your mama didn't make it, so what, your dad didn't make it, so what, somebody passed away. Mourn it, move on. You cannot stay stuck in it. You are human, so you're gonna feel stuff.
Yeah.
But just feel it, be in that moment, and move on. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Esh N Ley episode number 9.
And we appreciate y'all taking this trip with us. We hope to see you again and have a good week.
Esh N Ley, y'all.